Hi, this is Victor. Welcome to my channel, Vic5 in Season 5. So today I just received some new journal covers. So I want to make some refills for them, but let's take a look at the covers. Okay. So here they are. They're from innovativejournaling.com. These are special sizes. They don't normally make them this size. They are their refillable version, so you can have the inserts in here, as you can see, just like in this one over here. Same concept. There it is, and like that. Okay, so these ones, again, they're a special size. He calls them the writer's notebooks, and they're about 8 inches by 4 inches roughly. So as you can see, I ordered them without inserts because I was going to make them. So then what I'm going to do is make them out of these composition books, which are about 7 by 9 inches. I got this one from the dollar store, and I already took it apart and have 2 of these ones, so that means one book will make 2 refills because they're about 24 pages each. So what I have to start to do, as you can see with the size, is I have to trim it to right about here, I would say, and trim it about like this. So once I do that, I will be back. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so I just wanted to show how I'm making the inserts or refills. So I'm using a board. I'm just kind of had this ruler down and just tore the strips off a little bit at a time, so I ended up having these here. Then the next step is to just using embroidery thread, do a kind of a bit of a stitching just so that the pages don't move, because the next step is to kind of like trim it here. So in order for me to gauge how where to make the marks, I'm going to kind of like ballpark it. I mean, this will be the first one. So if I do it kind of like measuring it in here, you can see that I want to go a little bit in there, and I did the same thing. So it actually measures 3 1/4. So then again, now going back to my board here, I'm just going to keep this still in there, which I'm going to do until I drill the holes. And what I'm going to do is just go like this and just start tearing. So I'll be back when I'm finished the tearing. Okay. Okay, so now that it's cut down to size, or I should say not cut but trimmed, there it is. I'm just having some backer ones as far as the opening and closing. So the next part is just drill it. Okay, so I'm going to just drill this next. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so I've drilled the holes. That I had to get my brother to help me keep it aligned, and I've started the stitching process. You know, with using new color embroidery thread, kind of an orange color, and there it is. So I'm just going to finish this up, and then go to the next stage of just gluing these together so that they kind of make a stiff cover. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So finally finished gluing the ends of the refill. So let's take a look and see how they fit. Okay, so I have 2 now. I made a second one, so this is the second one. And this is the first one that we made, and it's glued in. So now you have a kind of a cover. And it's just a bit of a stiffness. It adds kind of a nice stiffness to it. So there you have it. Okay, so now we can put these into that, and let's take a look and see how this works. All right, so let me just set the camera up here, kind of right there, so you guys can see, and let's try and see it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got these here, so we're going to just pull on these. And we'll pull on this one as well. Okay, so we have I don't think it matters which is which, left and right. So this one, the red one, sorry, the red one's going to go into the first one here. So we'll go to the middle. There it is. And we're just going to put that into there, kind of like that. Okay. Oops. There we go. Whoops. Okay, so as you can see, there it is. And then I'm going to put the second one in. So over here we've got the second one. So we're going to put that one in here. So this one is how there's the orange one. Okay, so put the orange one in there, kind of like that, and slip that in. There we go. Okay, so now we have both of these in. So now we got to tighten these things. Okay, so let's just kind of like kind of go back here. We'll kind of tighten this. And let's see how tight that is. That's a bit loose. So I think it can be tightened a little bit more. And that might be it. That seems fairly tight. Well, I can tighten it later. I think for purposes right now, this one is fairly tight. Okay, so there we have it. There's the look. Okay, so there is the finished product with the cover, and you can see it's got a nice thickness there, and each one of these is about 48 pages because there's 24 sheets on this side, 24 on this, so you got 48, so you got about 96 sheets, or minus this one, maybe get 22. So you got 44, 88. So quite a lot of writing actually in this size. And bookmark. And there it is. Okay. So there it works. Now I'll have to make a couple more for this one because this is still empty. And then some spares. Okay. So that's the new notebook for me. Okay, so there it is. Again, the site is innovativejournaling.com. I think it's in New Mexico, but I really like their products. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe and see you in my next episode. All right, bye-bye.